Welcome to VintageWeightsPGH. If you've been following me, you may have even seen this guy in the past when I did a tour of Micro Gainz. You came on the podcast. So what in the world are we going to talk about now, Mike?
We're going to walk around the booth here at Home Gym Con 2024.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Stick around. Let's take a look. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is new.
This is new. This
Nice.
is the new 2.5 pound dumbbell plate.
Look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
can feel the action there.
Yeah.
The idea here was creating a one that was thinner than the previous version because we got a lot of feedback that it was too thick and it was taking up too much space on the handle. So we came with a thinner version, which is bigger in diameter, but quite a bit thinner. In fact, it's as thin or slightly thinner even than our 1.25 pound dumbbell plates. So
Nice.
We've now sort of solved that problem, and they're the same price and everything, and they're available in all the colors that you see.
Very cool. And then you've got these cases now too.
We do. Yep.
So that's somewhat new. That's a new addition
That's
to the
new.
lineup.
That's new within the last couple weeks, actually. Hard cases, so
Yeah.
you can throw them right in your gym bag.
Yeah.
For both the dumbbell plates, actually, the 1.25s and the 2.5s both have a case.
Especially this 2.5 pounder. It reminds me of when I was a kid and you had your CDs.
That's
Is
it's
that what
literally
everyone
like a
tells you?
CD case.
Yeah.
It's very similar without the pouches inside. to
Exactly,
put the CDs,
so
but it's similar. Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to like go to the mall and walk around and like listen.
Play a CD.
Be so cool with my CDs. I was far from cool.
Yeah.
But what is cool would be these magnetic plates.
Yes,
So-
these are something. This is so you're getting further down to the prototype section.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the prototype, and these are magnetic microplates, and they do the same thing. So we've got magnets on the back, and they can magnetize to whatever, right? So if it's a dumbbell, they won't work on these, but if we have steel or cast iron dumbbells, they will like magnetize to the side, or you can put them on a weight machine, you can magnetize them to those, things like that. And they come in all the sizes of our fractional plates. With just the magnets that are similar. They're rare earth magnets. They're milled into the back, and they'll stick to anything that's magnetic. So there you go. On the booth.
Yeah, let me grab this. And oh man, look at that action. I know what this is, but do you know what this is? This is an exact casting of a vintage Fat Man York blob, which if you don't know what blobs are, I'll drop a link to some of my blob videos. It's for grip strength training. And Richard Sorin started back decades ago picking up some broken York round heads, and it took him a while to pick up the half 100, and that became a feat of strength. So this allows you to train for it, right, Mike?
That's right. Yep. So this thing weighs 14 pounds total. It's made out of cast aluminum at the top, and this is steel down here. You can unscrew this part down here.
Okay.
So we'll just do that. You can unscrew this, the loading pin. You can put your weights on there.
Nice.
Take it apart. You can put like a 5-pound plate on it like this, and then you'll take the head and you'll just spin it right back on like this.
Now, I just competed in the grip competition yesterday, but I'll do
So
my
Rob's
best.
going to do this, about 19 pounds.
Ah,
Pretty
look at that.
easy. Ripped
I
it off
still
the
got
ground.
it.
So,
What's the heaviest someone's lifted on it? this weekend?
49 pounds.
Load it up! Now, I am so sore from yesterday's grip competition, I will not be
Lifting
trying
it.
to beat that. But I think this is an interesting concept, and I like that you paid attention to the texture on it. Anyone who does any type of grip strength training, texture matters. And I think this will hold chalk, just like an actual blob would hold chalk. So I'm interested to see this possibly come to market, Mike.
Yep, this is a
Pretty
prototype
cool.
for now, but
Pretty cool.
we're getting feedback from some of the best grip guys in the world at this point. So,
Yeah.
and we're trying to make the product better, and we just got it around. Got Lucas from Assassin Arm. He actually
yeah.
used it as well. So,
Yeah,
we're trying to get some feedback, make it better, and it could be coming out soon.
Yeah, Luke Raymond from Arm Assassin. He's a champion grip athlete for sure. So getting some feedback from him, that's pretty good feedback. So hey, check this out in the future. Nice. It was a special moment coming into Home Gym Con and finding my product
Vintage
at Home
Gainz.
Gym Con. Vintage Gainz. So if you haven't seen Vintage Gainz yet, if you haven't seen what these can do, I'm gonna angle the camera down and Mike and I are gonna show you. What we're gonna do is take this fairly new weight plate that you may purchase somewhere and put it on the scale, and we've got a reading of 44.5 pounds. That's pretty good. But I don't know, if I've got 4 or 5 of these plates and I'm stacking them up on either side of my deadlift, which I can only dream of deadlifting 5 plates, but that ship has sailed for me personally. But if you're stronger than me, start doing the math on that. Now you're getting down 4, 5, 6 pounds And are you really setting that PR? So to lift with integrity, what we need is what Mike here has just handed me, Vintage Gainz. So you take your half-pound Vintage Gainz, you slap it on the plate, and now we're right here at 45 pounds. We're just 0.05 over, and that's probably just the nice wind brushing in from home gym con as people pass by.
That's right.
So you can get Vintage Gainz, and you can calibrate your weights at home, and then you can feel confident that when you set a PR, you're actually setting a PR.
One of the cool things about this product too is it's magnetic. You saw that. It'll work on cast iron or steel plates. Is it's designed to really stay on here. So you pop this half-pound Vintage Gainz on, and then when you move around your plate, that product is not coming off the plate. So you just leave it on there forever, and now you have your 45-pound plate that's essentially calibrated. I mean, it's right on the money here. So we have half-pound sizes as well as quarter-pound sizes, so we can get pretty close. If it's pretty underweight, we can add up to a pound or more sometimes to get it up there, and you can spread that weight all the way around. Just because of the way we designed it, where it has sort of an arc on it, it'll fit right on these. Yeah, he'll show you here. So you can take these, and they'll fit kind of around the rim, against the letters, stuff like that. And they magnetize to it, and they stay on the plate.
So stop by at microgainz.com, pick up some Vintage Gainz, grab some of the new dumbbell weights, and then keep your eye out for the magnetic prototypes hitting the market. Sometime, is it reasonable to say this year?
Probably reasonable to say this year, yeah.
Okay, sometime this year. So you've seen what they have now, you've seen what's coming. Thanks for coming to VintageWeightsPGH. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, do all that happy stuff, drop a comment. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Mike.
All right.